Hi guys, so I am nearing or in the second week of completing this diamond art painting, and so this video is the final video for this particular diamond art painting. So this is day 7 on through the end of the project. So just hang out as time lapsed with placing the drills, because again this was a pretty big painting. So just hang out with me and you can see my progress. Thank you so much. So after this section in my diamond painting, the next day I took off the perforated part and I used this cover paper, wax paper that I got off at Amazon. It comes in a roll like aluminum foil, and all you do is take like a crafting knife or your X-Acto blade and cut along the dotted lines. I still was getting my lines crooked when I was cutting this off, but because the sections were like 4x4, 3x3, or 4x4 sections, working in smaller sections helped me feel a lot better about the project and how big it was. But you know, it worked. And I believe this day was a weekend, so I was able to do just a little bit more with the diamond painting. Now, switching in between those colors were so tedious, very, very tedious. In some areas, I used my light board just because it was easier to see. Most of the time, I worked on this at night after my day had been settled, got home, ate dinner and stuff like that, and got ready for the next work day. But a lot of times I did end up using the whiteboard because it was just easier to see the symbols because they are very, very small. You know, I wear glasses, but I can see up close. I just can't see far away. But anyway, so yeah, so at this point, I was getting, you know, some stuff accomplished. I was like, ooh, but I still didn't think I was going to finish this before Christmas, but I did. So I was excited about that. And again, when I worked on this, I did not work on it every day. I did not have time to work on this every day because some things I had stuff to do. And you can see here, I'm not quite halfway, but I'm almost there. This is day 14. I think I ended up working on this, oh gosh, I want to say 30 something days. Again, I usually worked at night, and it worked, maybe I started at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, and I would go to about 10 or 10:30 because I'm going to bed. I need my sleep. But anyway, and so here you can see the date and timestamp of when the video started, or that day started, where I started the diamond art painting continued work.
striking 12 when I'm fast asleep. Down the chimney, broad and black, with your pack, you'll creep. All the stockings you will find hanging in a row. Mine will be the shortest one. You'll be sure to know.
So y'all, Santa is finally complete. It took forever. This is the full diamond painting. Just because of the way my table is and my angles, I won't be able to capture the whole thing on film. I'll try to get it standing up, but you see him, he's shiny. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas. Anyway, I get silly. Today is, it's 10 o'clock on December the 11th. And so I am going to frame this one because I'm going to bust him out every single Christmas like I do with my other diamond painting. So if you give me a second, I'm going to come back and show you. And I'm just rolling these, making sure they're popped down, because some of these have popped up. I'm not going to seal this, and I lost my train of thought here, but I'm not going to seal this because I'm going to put it in a frame, and I'm not too worried about the drills popping off. I had a lot of leftover drills. I did not run out of any colors. This was so fun to work on, even though it took me a month. I worked on it not every night, but for an hour or so at night, doing each section per day. I had a little bit more time on the weekend finishing this, or more time to work on it. So I thoroughly enjoyed it. It took me a while to complete, but I loved every minute of it. I did go between using wax and putty with this diamond painting along the edges, because I end up taking the diamond painting covering off, and so I end up taking that off, and so I end up putting Diamond Art Club's cover sheets on here, and I noticed around the edges, it's like it's stuck to the canvas itself. I'm not sure why. In some areas I did end up applying glue. I didn't do that to the whole canvas, but you know, I did do it to a lot of the canvas, or not a lot of it. Let me stop. I did not. But yeah, you see Santa in all of his glory. Look how shiny that is. And these are just against the lights in my office, my home office here. And so I'm going to get my other diamond painting that I pull out every Christmas and show you that one real quick. So I'll be right back. And I don't know if you paid attention to the timer. It took about 63 hours and some change to complete. So here's the first one that I did from Diamond Dots, and I'm out of breath because I had to go down the steps and back up the steps. So this is the one that I pull out every Christmas. I don't know if you know the shimmer, you can see because it is in the frame and it's reflecting off the ceiling light there, but you know, you can catch that shimmer. And this one's from Diamond Dots. This was from like AC Moore before they closed the stores in my area. But yeah, you can see the shimmer. I pull this one out and lean it up against my little plant stand every year. And so this one will probably have to lean on against either the fireplace or the floor somewhere. I gotta find somewhere to put it because it's pretty, like I said, pretty big. I did find a frame off Amazon. It's 22 inches by 34. This is a 22 by 33. So the frame is almost to an inch too big, and that's okay. Too long, I meant an inch too long. And that's okay because, or is it an inch too wide? No, too long. And that's okay. Like I said, I could probably make like a snow scene or something like that. Maybe put a little fake snow, you know, that little cottony like stuff at the bottom to kind of deflect from it hanging or having a space at the bottom or the back of the frame. So yeah, this is pretty heavy with all of the drills. As I mentioned, I thoroughly enjoyed this one. This is my first big square. I did notice I wasn't too worried about getting these lined up. In some places I did use the light pad, other places I did not. With this red, they put, for the life of me, why would you make S and E the same freaking color just about and put it close together? Like, it should have been a letter followed by a symbol to differentiate between the two reds. That kind of pissed me off with this one, like bad. Because if I didn't have light board, sometimes I had to get down close and take a look at it. But yeah, overall, love the diamond painting. Yeah, it's pretty. Let me know your thoughts, and thank you so much for watching. I know it took over a month to complete, but like I said, I thoroughly enjoyed it. So until the next project, thank you guys for watching.